Oh, I see. Am I live? I don't know. This will be totally new for me. I'm going live on my iPad. I've never been live on the iPad before. So I hope it works out well. Yes. Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. I hope someone's out there joining me. This is totally impromptu. Sometimes we like to plan everything, other times we just like to go on the fly. But I wanted to go live. Ooh, look where I am. This is a special sneak peek. Yes, I am here live in Kingston, Ontario, getting ready for the fabulous Homemade grand opening with our friend Jennifer Tryon. There she is in the advert. Many of you know Jennifer from her online events. So now she has a storefront. She was in her house, as many of us, starting sewing in her house and trying to go, live there, doing all of her presentations. And now she has a store, Homemade. So, yes, we are here. The fabulous Amanda and I are here. So, this is a sneak peek for Jen's store. And look, exclusive Janome dealer. So, yes. Let's go in. This is again the calm before the storm. And already we are greeted. Aren't those chairs adorable? And that beautiful wallpaper. So, yes. Now, speaking of the lady on the sign, you'll recognize her here. Yes, Jennifer Tryon, look at what you've done.
Welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yes, totally. This is a little sneak peek, again, totally on the fly, but at least, yes, to enjoy the fabulous. Now, should we say this is the other Amanda?
This is the other Amanda. This is the Homemade Amanda.
Oh, there, that's a better name. Yes.
Amanda.
Yes, we won't say Amanda 1 and 2. We'll say Homemade Amanda. And of course, that other Amanda.
There's
yes.
also a Homemade Amanda, but yeah.
She is the pink-haired Amanda. And her fabulous daughter, yes, Alice, has been helping. Look at this gorgeous store. Again, the calm before the storm, before everybody comes in. Look at that. So beautiful. Look, I don't even know where to start.
Well, let me give you a little tour. How about that?
Fabulous. That sounds great.
So when you first walk in, we want you to just sort of like take it all in. It's not a huge shop, but what we've tried to do is put things in it that are really great quality, totally gorgeous, and good value. We don't want you, we know this is an expensive hobby, so we're trying to give you things that, aren't going to break the bank, but also you're just going to love. And so come and take a look at all the different fabrics.
Yes, all that gorgeous fabric. Oh, I love it. And I love the way you've displayed it too.
Thank you.
Really beautiful. Oh, look at those Janome machines.
Lots of Janome machines.
Fabulous.
Different classes that you can take virtually. Lots of you will know us from our Homemade virtual event.
Absolutely.
The event. So lots of the little kits that you see in the shop come with a virtual class. So you can pick it up here or you can buy it online, and then you can take it home and do it and have all the instructions. And, lots of them come with your favorite Janome people. Like this one, Amanda Brown is in, so that's fabulous.
Yes.
And and so as you kind of make your way through, you get to the sort of sewing machine wing. And, we put the sign up, Janome, a brand so good, it's all we carry.
Yes, fabulous. I love that.
Yeah, so here you can have a sit down, have a play. We took out a couple of the tables just to make a little extra walking space because we're expecting quite a flurry tomorrow, even though it'll be
a flurry in more ways than one. Yes.
But we know our brave quilters are still going to come.
Oh, yes. Nothing will stop us from sharing the love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And so you can come and sit and try any machine that we have, bring a project, work on it, really get a feel for the machine before you decide which one is right for you.
And machines of all kinds. Of course, there's the fabulous CM17 that I'll be demoing tomorrow. But, there is like the HD 3000 up there, C30, for example. So not just big, fancy top of the lines, machines of all price points, of all experience levels, sergers. Amanda's going to be doing some serger demos tomorrow on the AT2000D, but there are some Cover Pro machines, so a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yes, fabulous.
And of course, course, like all the things that you know that you want in a quilt shop, thread and patterns.
Oh,
and
yes.
rulers and
Look at all
jewelry
that
cutters, all
thread.
that great stuff.
Yes, look at all that. So beautiful. All that colors, like the rainbow colors. Love it. So yes, everything you need, the rulers, I can never have enough of them. I love how everything is organized so beautifully. Look at this too. I was so impressed with the display like that. Isn't that cool?
We needed to make the most of the space. So we have
Yes,
the ceiling.
that's so cool. And a perfect way to display these quilts. Look at the, oh, look how cute. I love the fabrics. We have Monique from Germany watching with us. Well, yes, maybe she'll visit Kingston, Ontario and see the fabulous homemade shop. And then this, I thought, look at that wall for inspiration. Like, wow. So beautiful. So, yes, there's probably not going to be this much fabric left on the shelves after tomorrow. So now is a good sneak peek to get it. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. But oh, yes, nice wide backs because upstairs is the fabulous Quiltmaker Pro 20. So these wide backs will be great to use on the long arm. Nice big cutting table. Yes, we would love a tour.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Yes.
So not only can you come and like get your
Oh, and I have to point these out.
they're like the candy dishes.
Isn't that perfect? This is our Sewist candy. Yes.
So this is a little homage to like
I
Little
love
House
it.
on the Prairie and the Olsen's General Store.
Totally.
Where like Nellie and Willie would go and grab a handful of candy before they
And
went
this
to
is
school.
again our Sewist candy there. So our blue bobbins, clear bobbins, the pink bobbins.
Yeah. And then
so
some
cute.
quilting clips and some patches and some thread things.
I love it.
Fun,
it's such a great way. Everything looks so beautiful. And even there, the chandeliers, like you gotta love it. Sweet. Oh, and Rose from Buffalo, wonderful.
Oh, Buffalo, not too far.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I agree. And yes, Amanda, you'll probably be stationed here tomorrow between the cutting table and here. So yes. And then some fat quarters for those impulse purchases. And if you're stuck waiting in line, there's a washroom just right around the corner. So and you won't even lose your place.
So one of my favorite things is follow this rainbow road upstairs.
It's so impressive. The carpet is beautiful. I love it. The runner truly is a rainbow. And one thing look at the light up here. I absolutely love it. Wouldn't you die for a space like this? Like, I love it. And the fabulous Quiltmaker Pro 20 with Pro Stitcher. Like, look at that. So not only can you get your Janome sewing machine, your serger, your Cover Pro machine, now you can get this fabulous Janome long arm, and even this lighting. We all need more lighting. Well, now you can get this overhead light. I don't even have this at the Janome Sewing and Learning Center. So how perfect is that?
You know, so often we're sewing, especially on long arms, in our basements.
Yes.
You know, and there's like a little window like this, or you're just relying, even though the Quiltmaker Pro 20 has great lighting here, nothing beats just illuminating your whole surface. So
absolutely.
And got the whole light.
Yes. It's sort of like go big or go home. Look at all that. But oh, it's wonderful. And then you're done. You got everything you need. Like, that's fabulous. So tomorrow, our wonderful long arm specialist, Monique Trudel, will be here doing some demos. There's some now. Monique is very talented free motion wise. She could probably do that butterfly, but this is one of the designs built into Pro Stitcher. So again, you can have a lot of fun using the computer to do these designs, or you can totally do, as Jen was doing, writing hello all on her own, free motion wise. So you can do it all with your fabulous Janome. That's the Quiltmaker Pro 20, but you know, Janome's got a few other long arm quilting machines in the lineup. So even though Jen doesn't have all the machines, she can certainly order them for you.
For sure.
So yes, there's a machine for everybody.
Definitely. So, and then this is where we make things and we bring you
Yes.
like lots of content online. If you've ever watched any of our lives, even on the Janome page, we're often live on the Janome
Yes,
page.
and this is where the magic
This
happens.
is a little behind the scenes.
I'm so envious of all of this. Look at all this. Isn't that fabulous?
So this is the set. This is what I see, or Michael sees, or Amanda sees whenever.
Oh yes, and then we'll give you the vantage point. This is what Jennifer sees when she's looking out there.
Yeah.
And then yes, always working on. I know you love that Skyline S9.
I do.
So.
You know, it's my favorite. This is even the old one. You know.
Oh yes, with the lighter
With the
blue.
lighter blue,
Yes.
it's a workhorse. I've had this for years, and it's still kind of my go-to. I mean, I
Yes.
have like the bigger and fancier, but you know, you love what you love.
Totally. Yes, this is amazing.
Yeah.
With all that, and look at all this organization. Everything is all beautiful in there. And then yes.
All the little samples of things that we'll be showing people how to make tomorrow.
Oh yes, because then Jen's going to be doing some lives up here, right?
Yes. We've got a whole thread session. We're going to be showing you how to turn handwriting into stitches. So, you know, these are my grandparents' signatures from their marriage license. And
Oh
so
my gosh.
I made a whole family tree quilt here that, you know,
Cool.
with, you know, my signature, my husband's
Oh,
signature,
yes.
the
Okay.
center, and then my parents, my sisters, and then I got the kids to all write their names in their own little handwriting. And then
Oh my gosh.
I free motioned it in, just myself, and then used the free
So
app,
cool.
AccuStitch, and they just got the kids to write their names.
Sweet.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a little bit of demoing on that.
Yeah.
We're even demoing like great irons,
Oh.
because that's, I mean, we all sewers need that. So
I've been eyeing, there's one of these downstairs, and
Yes.
I've already been eyeing it.
this is a game changer because it's got the water tank down below.
Yes. So
which is
none
so
of that
great.
spitting and all that
That's
all over.
right.
Oh.
And you don't have to hold the water while you iron, so it's much lighter.
Oh, true.
Right?
Very
You're
good
not holding,
point.
like, a
Yes.
gallon of water in your hand.
Very good
You're doing
point.
that over and over. So that'll be a fun little demo
Yes.
tomorrow.
But
And
it all makes a big
it
difference.
really does. You know, having great tools is really the key to becoming a better sewer. You're not just going to wake up one day and like, oh, I'm suddenly better. The tools really do help.
Yes.
And, you know, I always tell people when they're shopping for a machine, they're like, oh, I'm not a very good sewer. No, your machine has abandoned you.
Yes.
Because the machines do so much great work for you nowadays.
Yes, absolutely. And then all this, remember when Jen was organizing her space and yes, having the right, you know, it's kind of system set up. Look at all of these labeled. This is so
Yeah,
cool.
come and look. Like I when I first got this, I was like, there's no way I'm going to fill all these drawers. No,
Oh, easily.
they're all filled, all with different.
That's, to me, it's like
threads.
candy.
It
Oh, I
is.
love it.
And all the like, you know what I mean? Every single one is full. Like
Yeah.
this one just has bobbins. This one just has serger thread.
Oh, yes.
It's, you know, it doesn't take long. And believe it or not, like I was someone that had all this like everywhere. Like I couldn't find anything, or it'd be in this bin or that bin. So this really has helped make a big difference.
Oh,
So,
yes.
yes, it's a shop downstairs, but up here it is really where I sew and work and create and, you know, do my lives from. So it has to be functional. It has to be able to work. So I've really found some things I think do work. And so I like to talk about, you know, how you can use them too, for sure.
Oh, yes. And they look so beautiful. And of course, I know there's a lot out there with those Cricut machines.
Yeah, we love that.
Look at all those. So, you know, Jen does lives and education events pretty much on everything, including, yes, Cricut does a lot with them. So there is all this. Again, when you die, to have all this in your house, isn't that great? So, yeah, so much. So by having the space to be able to do it, you can look forward to more coming from Homemade and the fabulous Jennifer Tryon, and still doing TSE.
Yes, of course. and HSN in the US.
Oh, yes, yes.
And we have segments all the time on the Global Morning Show. Janome just finished a big series of segments on the morning show called Back to Basics, where we were teaching people to sew. And, lots of new sewers got involved because they saw it on the morning show. And we're like, that's great.
Yes.
Whatever inspires you to get creative, it's wonderful.
Anywhere to share the Janome love.
Yeah.
Yes, fantastic. All right, now, if I can remember where my settings were. Oh, there they were. Okay, perfect. Oh, my first time using my iPad for a live. So yay, I will sign off for now. This was, again, just a little sneak peek to share with you all the fabulous new homemade space for Jennifer Tryon's big homemade, what do we call it? It's more than just a quilt shop.
Well,
it's
we kind of called it the homemade headquarters.
Oh, I love that. Homemade headquarters. So live from homemade headquarters. And then, yes, all day tomorrow we'll be doing, the store opens at 10 a.m. and then starting, I think, at 10:30, I'll be doing lives on the CM17, all about, the quilt binder attachment. And then later I'll be doing the ASR, Accurate Stitch Regulator. Amanda's going to be doing that circular attachment. Serger demos. Again, Jen's going to be doing a talk about thread and embroidery. So we've got lots lined up for the day. Will be jumping on when I'm not demoing. I will be jumping on doing some lives here from Janome Canada Facebook page, which is now streaming live to the Janome HQ YouTube channel as well. So then I'll be doing a little live throughout the day. Again, I don't really have a time set up. It's just based on, I've got 5 minutes, I'll do a live. Just to share with you all, again, for those who couldn't come in person, just to share, again, some of the excitement of what's going on and little tips and tricks. And, I didn't even show the goodie bags. So hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. for all the fun. And we'll just say a last goodbye. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We're doing it whether it's a blizzard or not.
Good
We're
point.
gonna do it.
Yes, we're going to be
No matter
here.
the weather.
Yes. Again, nothing stops us from sharing the Janome love. So we're going to be here. We hope to see you too, one way or the other, in person or online. So thank you everyone for joining me. Have a fabulous day. Bye.